8th year of Jingde. Fusang repeatedly encroaches. General Xiaohui, Qin Haoyan led 100,000 Red Flame army to fight them. Unexpectedly, Fusang had set an ambush beforehand. The Red Flame army was caught in a bitter battle, on the verge of destruction. Those who trespass against Great Xia, though far, shall be slain. Ha ha ha. Summon Qin Ze, son of General Hui, to the hall. Special permission to enter court bearing sword. Think back when the Qin family's Red Flame army marched across the northern frontier. How majestic they were. Now the Qin household is left with only the old, weak, women, and children, all relying on this sole heir, Qin Ze, to uphold the family. As they say, merits overshadow the ruler. When the hare is dead, the hounds are boiled. General Qin's battle with Fusang back then. 100,000 Red Flame army vanished overnight. The territory he defended with his life now has been ceded away by a mere treaty. Yes, from then on, the Red Flame army's title was revoked. His Majesty even ordered the Qin family to rest and recuperate. But in truth, they were not allowed to leave the mansion, under house arrest ever since. Today we die in battle. The enemy attacked from within and without. Someone in the court wants us dead. Live well. Revive the Red Flame army. My son, your father's merits overshadow the ruler. No matter what happens when you enter the hall today, whatever His Majesty says, you must agree to it. Otherwise, we will all face disaster. Your subordinate Qin Ze pays respects to your Majesty. Qin Ze, your father campaigned north and south all his life, rendered great meritorious service to the court. According to law, he should be rewarded. But sadly, he died heroically in battle. But the son inherits his father's legacy. I grant you the title of Prince of Northern Pacification. Northern Liang's territory is vast, spanning tens of thousands of li. I give this fief to you. What do you think? Northern Liang is precisely the most impoverished region within Great Xia's territory. Vast but sparsely populated. Recently, the Huma tribe there has rebelled again. It is extremely dangerous. Giving Northern Liang as a fief to Qin Ze. An apparent promotion but a demotion in reality. It is equivalent to exile to the frontier. Isn't this forcing the Qin family to die there? That bitch Empress is truly ruthless and vicious. My Qin family now is all women and children. Going to Northern Liang is a death sentence. I might as well rebel. What is this? Crimson Lord. System loading complete. Exchange 1 point per second. 1 point can exchange for 1 able-bodied adult. Accumulate points to exchange weapons in the system shop. Below, haha. Boy, you made me wait long. Qin Ze, are you willing? Your servant is willing. Can exchange 1 soldier per second. Can exchange 86,400 soldiers in 1 day. Brother, 1 soldier per second increase. Jade Emperor, just wait to kneel and sing conquest. General Qin spent his life on the battlefield, but the orphan son left behind lacks even a trace of edge. A tiger with its fangs pulled out is nothing more than a docile dog. Damn, can increase this many soldiers in a day. This is faster than a sow giving birth. 100 points can also exchange for 100 gene of grain. Well, I'll be. Soldiers are available now. Grain is also available. Grow, all are my soldiers. They are all my soldiers. Truly worthy to be General Qin's son. Northern Liang could not be more suitable to entrust to you. I grant you 300 troops. Set out immediately to guard Northern Liang. Your Majesty, how can 300 troops be enough? Northern Liang is barren. Bandits and outlaws are many, and bordering it are the foreign Huma tribe. Your humble servant believes at least tens of thousands of troops should accompany. Your Majesty, I think 300 is sufficient. The common people within Northern Liang can also be trained into soldiers. If your Majesty sends me, Huang Long, to go, let alone 300, even if 100 men, I still dare to guard it. When Qin Haoyan was alive, he often crossed me. Now that he's dead, relying on these 300 troops to go to Northern Liang. Your Qin family is doomed. Qin Ze, what do you think? Are these 300 troops enough? Enough my ass. Give Huang Long 10,000 troops. See if he dares to guard Northern Liang. Anyone can talk big. Your Majesty, I, Qin Ze, am not one who fears death. For this journey to Northern Liang, I need not a single soldier. Only need to bring my family, old and young. Upon arrival in Northern Liang, I will recruit the common people, train them into soldiers. Your Majesty need not worry. 300 troops might even contain court spies. I would not dare to use them, naturally. Now I have the system. Can exchange tens of thousands in a day. I don't need your 300. Ha ha ha, truly a greenhorn. When you get to Northern Liang, I'll make you regret it. Good, since you have such courage. I approve. Prince of Northern Pacification, set out immediately, without delay. Your servant receives the decree, thanking your Majesty for great grace. Qin Ze, since you seek death yourself, then do not blame me. You have finally returned. Your mother was so worried. Mother, do not worry. Northern Liang is perilous. This trip of ours. I fear we may never return. Zaire promises you. 1 year later, we will surely return in glory. Not only return, Jade Emperor, the blood grudge of my Qin family. I, Qin Ze, will personally exact it from you. Going to Northern Liang is fraught with dangers. Are you willing to come with me? We have received great kindness from the general, let alone Northern Liang. Even if it is a mountain of blades and sea of blood, we are willing to go with you. Swear to follow the general to death. Good, then let us go. Together we shall brave this mountain of blades and sea of fire. This expedition to pacify Northern Liang. Eliminate bandits. Pacify Northern Liang. Eliminate bandits. Move out. Send a fast horse message to Northern Liang. Say that the Prince of Northern Pacification is heading to Northern Liang. We'll eradicate all bandits within the territory. Be sure to spread this news throughout Northern Liang before that brat Qin Ze arrives. Spread this message across all of Northern Liang. Yes, General, or Prince of Northern Pacification. Can you really guard it? Haha, the commanders of Northern Liang are all my men. The bandits there are rampant. When you die, it will be with a proper excuse. Host Qin Ze, points 4,123, increasing. Territory, Northern Liang, 100,123 square kilometers. Soldiers, none, points, 4,000 plus. Points are enough to exchange for 4,000 soldiers. But now if they suddenly appear out of nowhere, it might arouse suspicion. Let's deal with it when we reach Northern Liang. What is this? Whoa. Incredible. Dian Wei takes the enemy's head from amidst 10,000 troops. Su Hang, unrivaled in breaking formations. Hui Xubing, Windwolf. Shu, Han Xian. That is the Ice Immortal. These names have been celebrated for 1,000 years in my era. Now they can all serve me. I can earn over 80,000 Jin in a day, In less than 2 days, I can exchange for a 1-star general. Empress, the day I, Qin Ze, return to the capital, will be your day of death. Northern Liang, I, Qin Ze, am coming. Your subordinate Zhao Yuan welcomes the Prince of Northern Pacification into Northern Liang. This city is Stone Peak City, though it is somewhat remote, but the terrain is strategically important, easy to defend, hard to attack, perfectly suitable for the general to rest and recuperate, recruit soldiers, and buy horses. Zhao Yun thinks this can trap me. With points in hand, food and population are at my command, surrounded by mountains, bandits in droves. What can they do to me? As long as I lay the intelligence network, Stone Peak City becomes a fortress in no time. General Zhao, no need for formalities. This place is fine. General Huang Long intends to have you killed, but why must I do it myself? This place is swarming with bandits. Let's see how you defend yourself. As long as it pleases the general. Military affairs keep me busy, so I cannot stay long. Farewell, mother. First, take everyone to rest. This place is open, perfect for forming an army. Open the system panel. Over 900,000. I have everything I need. Exchange for 9,000 population. Consume 9,000 points. Exchange for 9,000 population. Remaining points, 916,000. Hail Lord. Ha ha ha. Good, everyone's here. Arm yourselves fully. Don't hold back, everyone. Black iron helmets, black armor, white steel sabers, long halberds, dark feather bows, black-brown horses, ding. Equipment being generated. Purchase 9,000 black iron helmets and black armor. 1,500 white steel sabers. 2,000 dark feather bows. 1,500 long halberds. 1,500 black horses. Not bad. Now this is my Qin family's army. Click to upgrade troop type. Detected, 9,000 soldiers already. Consume 90,000 points to exchange for a 1-star troop template. Detected, first time upgrading host troops, 5-item discount. Consume 100,000 points. System randomly draws from 105 families. Luck, come to me. Give me something fierce. Consuming 100,000 points. System drawing. Congratulations, host. You obtained a 3-star general template. Dian Wei, 3-star general bonus. Overall soldier combat power increased by 10%. Your subordinate Dian Wei greets you, Lord. Dian Wei. Ha ha ha. Lucky. Rise. These 9,000 soldiers are under your command from today. Yes, Lord. Use the remaining points all for grain. Little old son. 6,000 points exchange for 36,000 Jin of grain. Lord. The 9,000 troops are fully assembled. Good. Outside Stone Peak City, both sides of the mountain roads are under control. Send 2 squads to secretly set up watch points against bandits. As you command, within 3 days, someone will surely come to kill me. Now that the army is ready, I'll make sure none of you return. Too many people, too many eyes. Why come running to me for no reason? Tell me, what's your business? General, I hear the Prince of Northern Pacification has entered Northern Liang, vowing to wipe out the bandits. Who knows if it's true or false? The imperial decree has been issued, so naturally it's true. General, we have served you for many years, never missing a monthly tribute. If the Prince of Northern Pacification comes to suppress bandits, you cannot abandon us. What's the panic? A mere puppet prince has you scared shitless? Puppet, huh? Far more than a little. The court gave him not a single soldier. By his side are only his own old, weak, women, and children. Thank you for the guidance, General. This humble one takes his leave. Qin Ze, oh Qin Ze, surrounded by 5 wolves. Why should I even lift a hand to kill you? Chief Wang, you're back. What did you find out? Who exactly is this Prince of Northern Pacification? How many troops did he bring to Northern Liang? When he entered Northern Liang this time, the court didn't give him a single soldier. By his side are only his own old, weak, women, and children. Ha ha ha. Old, weak, women, and children, and yet he dares boast. Wipe out all bandits within Northern Liang. What a joke. Enough to make us laugh our teeth out. I think this Prince of Northern Pacification is tired of living. Lord, our troops are strong and horses sturdy. Would those bandits really dare come? General Dian, our strength is not yet exposed. Right now, the outside world thinks I, the Prince of Northern Pacification, am a commander without an army. Those bandits will never pass up such a golden opportunity. These bandits have some nerve. Want to kill me? Lord, for every one that comes, I'll kill one. Traitorous little brat, spouting nonsense. I'll go to Stone Peak City tonight, chop off his head, and use it as a chamber pot. Once I break into the prince's manor, first I'll cut off his dog head, then have his wife serve me. Ha ha ha. Good. Brother Zhu, who is truly a bold man. Come, bring wine. After this battle, Brother Zhu's name will certainly spread far and wide in the outlaw world. Hey, tonight after I kill the prince, I'll be sure to tell you 2 older brothers right away. Later, I'll take his head back to go with our wine. Oh. Report. 5 li away, many hoofbeats detected. Roughly 3 to 5,000 men. From their attire, they are indeed bandits. Fetch the battle formation map. Open the city gates. Deploy the troops as I ordered. Big brother, this northern prince only has old, weak, women, and children. Do we need all our brothers? Apart from women, there's nothing in your head. That's the prince's manner. Even if they're old, weak, women, and children, they're not ordinary people. I'll use all my men to crush his 800 elite troops. An overwhelming force. That's how we minimize casualties. Brothers, tonight there's only one real task. Rob women, rob land, kill the kin. Yes, yes, yes. Kill the relatives. Yes, yes, yes. Big brother is right. Rob women, rob land, kill the kin. Wait, that's not right, boss. How do we get into the city so easily? Hold on. Haha, probably because they saw how many of us there are. They just surrendered without a fight. Brothers, tonight we drink freely, eat meat in big bowls. We've taken Shifeng City. Boss is mighty. Boss is mighty. Boss is mighty. Boss is mighty. Qin Ze, come out with your women and gold to die. Huh. All troops, hear my command. Follow me to slaughter the bandits. Kill. Kill. 100,000 troops. Boss, something is definitely wrong. BR brothers. Who said there are only old, weak, women, and children? This is definitely an army of 10,000. All troops, hear my command. I will slaughter the bandits. Quick, quick, we've been ambushed. Follow me and break out. Brothers, fight to the death. Haha, Lord, the city gates have been sealed. Tonight, not one of you will escape. Haha, yeah. Ha ha ha. Why so fragile? Boy, get up. I have questions for you. Save me. Spare me, good sir. Let me live. Our Lord has ordered that you won't be allowed to die easily. Who else can take one blow from me? A demon. He's a demon. One man can stand against 100,000 troops. Truly the ancient warrior a lie. Detected. Host's first time annihilating a faction. Enemy elimination function triggered. First time reward. Base points +1. Points for eliminating enemies depend on the scale of each kill. Grant a base score multiplier. This is the first kill reward. Subsequent kills increase the point multiplier based on the faction scale. Previously, 1 point per second. Now it's 2 points per second. Multiply accordingly. Calculate based on this. In one day, I can earn over 170,000 points. That is to say, the more factions we kill, the more points we get. Brothers, listen to my command. Reveal them one by one. Kill one target. Wake him up for me. My lord has questions for you. If you dare utter even half a lie, I will chop you into mincemeat inch by inch. General, spare my life. General, spare my life. Where is your stronghold? How many men are left? General, I've told you. Can you spare my life? You are in no position to bargain with me. Dian Wei, since he refuses to speak, then kill him. Yes, my lord. General, don't kill me. I'll talk. All of us from Wolf Head Stronghold have come. There's no one left. I only entered Northern Liang today, and you sent out your entire camp, attacking me by night. Quite bold, aren't you? Speak. Who is behind this? It's Wang Mang who sent me. Wang Mang. It's Wang Mang. He forced me to come. He said, General, there are only the old, weak, women, and children. He told me to ride ahead, to test the strength. I was forced to. Circle all the strongholds you know. This, I'll talk. How many bandits does he have under him? Over 8,000. I don't know if it's true or false. I only heard him say there were over 8,000. Yes, it's him. Send a man with 1,000 troops straight to Wild Wolf Stronghold. No matter how many men remain, kill them all. After occupying, inventory the supplies. Bring back everything useful. Yes, my lord. General, spare my life. I am willing to be your beast of burden, my lord. General, The Prince of Northern Pacification has entered Stone Peak City. Last night, he killed 5,000 bandits from Wolf Head Stronghold. The Prince of Northern Pacification has just arrived at Stone Peak City, and he already cut down that Wolf Head Stronghold bandits. How wise. Pity my son died at the hands of these bandits. Today, vengeance is finally fulfilled. The great general is my benefactor. Prince of Northern Pacification. Prince of Northern Pacification. My lord, last night we seized 20,000 caddies of grain, 1,000 horses, and thousands of weapons. They have been stored in the warehouses. The war horses have been distributed to the soldiers. Grain into the granary, horses into the battle line. Line them up for destruction. My lord, shall we press the advantage and pursue? Straight to the Zhu family stronghold. Uproot those 2 mountain strongholds completely. No, hold the troops. Do not move. Our advantage is not in sharp blades, but in intelligence. The bandits think I only have 800 men. That's why they dared to advance recklessly tonight. Increase patrols. Set up sentries along the mountains. Extend the patrol lines. Especially watch the roads into the city. Repair the city walls. Make them impregnable as iron and bronze. If the enemy thinks taking the city is easy, then we'll let them smash their heads against our copper wall and iron rampart. A night has passed. Why hasn't there been any news from Wolf Head Stronghold? Could something have gone wrong, brother? Zhu Fu is a man who loves grand achievements. He has courage, but no strategy. He is the most reckless. Although his Wolf Head Stronghold has over 5,000 men, this kid might have overreached. He might not have taken everyone. Commander Zhao said the Prince of Northern Pacification only has the old, weak, women, and children, but maybe every one of them is a battle-hardened veteran. That makes sense, but at worst, it should be settled today. Let's wait a bit more for his letter. These bandits prey on the villagers, committing every evil. Their deeds deserve execution. Their crimes warrant annihilation. Since I bear the title of Prince of Northern Pacification, I promise this Northern Liang a peaceful world. From today onward, any bandit lair or den, I will crush them one by one. I will never show mercy. The general is wise. The general is wise. General, I wish to donate silver as military pay. I wish to donate grain, only begging the general to eradicate the bandit menace soon, so that we common folk can live in peace. Gentlemen, I appreciate your sincerity and diligence. You already struggle to find food and clothing. Keep these silver pieces and live a stable life. No guns, no cannons. The enemy is my granary, the peace of Northern Liang. I will give you a peaceful life from now on. We will do it together. Reward. Host receives 6,000 inspiring points. Congratulations. Host redeems 2,000 Black Shadow Shields and 1,000 Tempered Blades. 1,000 Tier 1 soldiers. Repair yesterday's battle losses. Total consumption, 110,020 points. In this way, I now have a fully equipped army of 10,000 elite troops. Even if the remaining bandits unite to attack, why should I fear? These rabble are ultimately a motley crowd. How can they compare to my disciplined army? An iron army that moves like 10 fingers on one hand? Prince of Northern Pacification. Prince of Northern Pacification. Your troops are invincible. The people's hearts turn to you. Only then can great deeds be accomplished. Empress, when I return in triumph to the capital, we will discuss the realm between ourselves. Ha ha ha, big brother. When will you take the brothers down the mountain for a feast? My hands have been itching for too long. Last year we plundered little. Everyone had a hard winter. This year, we must settle it all. Hey, what's the hurry? Wait until after autumn when those fools in Stone Peak City harvest and sell grain. It's not too late to strike then. If we rob them all now, who will plant next year? Don't you know you don't drain the pond to catch all the fish? Capture them and give them to Big Brother you. That Prince of Northern Pacification has just arrived in Northern Liang. He must have brought plenty of gold, silver, and grain. How did such a good opportunity fall into the hands of Wolfhead Stronghold? The Prince of Northern Pacification is still an imperial official. Even if the court doesn't favor him, they still have to put on a show. Our commander Zhao Yuan. Not so fast. The Prince of Northern Pacification must have some beauties and treasures to hand over, right? Hee. What's going on? Chief, it's bad. Soldiers. Soldiers have reached the Stronghold gate. What? Where did the soldiers come from? I don't know, Chief. There are many of them. Could it be Commander Zhao's men? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Quick, call out all the brothers for me. So you are Zhao Dayo, chief of Qingfeng Stronghold. Your grandpa here made 2 trips just to block your gate. Quite a big show you put on. The loud noise just now, that was the gate being blocked? Was that the sound of the gate being blocked? Chief, it's bad. At the foot of the mountain, behind us, they've surrounded us with many people. At the gate, there's a pile of big rocks. Just like this one. Damn, we're surrounded. Whose man are you? Whose troops are these? You'll know soon enough. Keep a close watch for me. Don't let a single bandit escape. What's the panic? We have 6,000 in the stronghold. These brothers didn't come here by rolling on knife edges for nothing. If you dare to come, we'll make sure they never return. Ha. If not for my lord's order, your head would already be on the ground. Those good-for-nothings in Beichuan would never have such. What a formidable presence. Could it be the Prince of Northern Pacification's men? Any news from Wolfhead Stronghold? They couldn't have all died at Stone Peak City, right? No. Prince of Northern Pacification, Jianwei, hear my command. Break open the gate. Annihilate the bandits. Hey, boss. Is this even human? Fall back. Everyone stay away from the gate. History records only a few strokes. How can it capture this world-shaking might? Why panic? What a Jianwei. His momentum is like a rainbow. Follow me straight to the bandit leader. Yes, Lord. Kill him, Prince of Northern Pacification. Kid, Qingfeng Stronghold is not to be taken lightly. Prepare to die? Overestimating yourself. Ghost. He's a ghost. Kill him quickly. Kill the Prince of Northern Pacification. Yukon, I'll help you. Bring it here. Lord, Zhao Dayo was stabbed and fled outside the stronghold. Please capture him and be sure to kill him. Never let the tiger return to the mountain. Understood. All troops, hear my command. Eliminate the bandits and traitors. Leave none alive. This is a living hell. A hammer blow? Taste my blade. Taste my spear. Today I am defeated by you. I have nothing to say. I only ask to die knowing the truth. What else do you want to ask? Call it Qingfeng Stronghold. Is it a poison plot you and Zhao Yuan conspired? What do you think, So it was that scoundrel Zhao Yuan scheming in secret. Such a cruel heart. Such a vicious plot. Watch out. Leave no survivors. Yes. They didn't kill everyone in the stronghold, did they? Boss's guess was right. A big trouble has happened. Maybe we should. Let's sneak over and take a look. Didn't you see Qingfeng's stronghold was wiped out? Going now? In a hurry to die? Stop arguing. Hurry back and report to the boss. Host detected. Reward. Factions point accumulation speed increased. Increased to 3 points per second. 3 points per second means nearly 260,000 points per day. In one battle, 2 battles, I can completely fight side by side. To gain more points. In Northern Liang, only Black Tiger Stronghold remains as a bandit lair. Its strength must be greater than Qingfeng and Wolfhead strongholds. Call it Qingfeng Stronghold. Is it a poison plot you and Zhao Yuan conspired? The news that I entered Northern Liang with 800 personal guards was indeed leaked by Zhao Yuan. If I hadn't mustered an army overnight, I'm afraid I would have died at the hands of bandits. Zhao Yuan, are you not sent by the Empress? Lord, the stronghold supplies have been inventoried. Only grain amounts to over 100,000 jin. This Qingfeng stronghold is much richer than Wolfhead stronghold, all squeezed from the flesh and blood of the common people. Lord, when do we attack? Black Tiger stronghold is flat and open. Relying on infantry alone cannot win in one strike. Nothing is more effective than cavalry. Unfortunately, we don't have enough yet. Wait until 2 days later when the points reach 700,000. Then we can build a light cavalry unit in one go to crush the bandit stronghold with iron cavalry. No rush. The entire army rests for 2 days. Boss, something terrible. Qingfeng's stronghold has been annihilated. Nonsense. Where in Northern Liang could there be troops capable of destroying Qingfeng's stronghold? Boss, we too saw it with our own eyes. Qingfeng's stronghold was ablaze, flames reaching the sky, shouts of killing everywhere. The smoke has not yet dissipated. They were truly wiped out. That kid Zhu who hasn't sent any message either. Could it be the Prince of Northern Pacification? Does he have a large army? Boss, absolutely. My brother and I watched for a long time. Not a single person escaped. I'm afraid the entire force was wiped out. Will we be next? What do we do? Boss, Zhao Yuan personally assured me. He has only 800 soldiers. Both of us are generals, bound by mutual interest. He has no reason to give me false information. Could it be that Qin Ze, in just a few days, trained the commoners into an army? Boss, we must prepare early. Yes, boss, let's go. Come with me to see Zhao Yuan. Wang Ming, why are you here in the middle of the night? My lord, I have important matters to report. It's of great importance. I have no choice but to disturb you late at night. Could it be that Qin Ze is dead? That's why you came at night to report about the Prince of Northern Pacification? Yes, I see. Well done. Go back. My lord, Wolfhead Stronghold and Qingfeng Stronghold have both been wiped out by the Prince of Northern Pacification. What? What nonsense are you saying here? It seems he doesn't know the truth either. He didn't intend to deceive me. It's absolutely true. My lord, Qingfeng Stronghold was seen by my subordinates with their own eyes. Annihilated in one stroke by the Prince of Northern Pacification. As for Wolfhead Stronghold, since the day I returned, I sent word to the Zhu mansion. He set out that night to surround and destroy the prince. There has been no news at all since. Who else could it be but the Prince of Northern Pacification? I personally escorted the prince to Stone Peak City. The 2 strongholds had nearly 10,000 men. He only had the old, weak, women, and children. How could he destroy them? My lord, please consider. In any case, Qin Ze must now have a large army. The other 2 strongholds have fallen. I fear I am the next target. Black Tiger Stronghold. My lord, they are now stationed at Qingfeng Stronghold. They may act at any moment. All these years, I have served you faithfully. You cannot ignore my plight and let me die. All right, I understand. Tomorrow I will send someone to investigate the truth. If he truly has a large army, I have my ways to ensure your Black Tiger Stronghold's safety. Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord. Attendant, quickly go to Qingfeng Stronghold and check if the Prince of Northern Pacification is there. If he is, find out how many troops he has. Yes. Lord, we caught 2 men sneaking into the stronghold at night. Suspicious behavior. General, are you a subordinate of the commander? Ma Tong is absolutely not a bandit. Oh, is that so? Did Zhao Yuan send you here late at night? Perhaps to lend me a hand? Commander, sir, we heard that you have destroyed 2 strongholds. He specifically ordered us to come. Yes. 2. Is to ask if the general requires any assistance. The moment I destroy a stronghold, he knows about it immediately. Zhao Yuan, since you love to scheme in secret, don't blame me for playing along and turning the tables on you. On the night I arrived at Stone Peak City, the bandits of Wolfhead Stronghold attacked me with their entire force. Now someone testifies that Wang Ming and Zhao Yuan have close dealings, and the news of my entry into the city was exactly leaked by Zhao Yuan to Wang Meng. That is absolutely not the case. General, please see clearly. Those bandits are cunning and dangerous. They speak nothing but lies. Lord Hanjun would never collude with bandits to harm you. You are the court's prince of northern pacification, a man of integrity. How would we dare commit such treason? What he says has some reason. Yes, General, be silent. The bandit problem in Northern Liang is rampant. For years, tens of thousands of common folk have been ravaged by the 3 bandit strongholds. What has Zhao Yuan been doing all these years? Is he incompetent? Or is he turning a blind eye? In 2 days, I will raise Black Tiger's stronghold to the ground. Ma Tong, deliver a message to Zhao Yuan. If he has indeed colluded with the bandits, then muster his troops, and ride out with me. Yes, yes. This humble one will surely deliver the message, Empress Dowager. My lord has nothing to do with this matter. Lord, my lord. We are all on the same side. If our eyes are covered, how are we supposed to ride? Who the hell is your brother? Once we reach the foot of the mountain, you run on foot. One more word of complaint, and I'll cut your hand tendons. And foot tendons. No need for you, Lord, to bother. I'll do it myself. I ordered you to scout last night. Report back quickly. It's already past noon. Where the hell have you been dawdling? My lord, we had just reached the foot of Qin Feng's stronghold, when we were captured by the Qin clan. When we came down the mountain, even our horses were seized. We had to run all the way back. So he really is at Qin Feng's stronghold. How many troops does he have? Well, my lord, we were blindfolded. We truly don't know. I was able to capture Qin Feng's stronghold, so he must have at least 10,000 men, right? Useless. Can't even handle a small task like this. What's there to discuss? Also, exchange for 1,500 cavalry. Cost 814,500 points. In only 10 days, I now have 14,000 troops. This speed is terrifying. Once I take Black Tiger stronghold, Northern Liang will be mine for the taking. All troops, hear my command. 6,000 light cavalry will ride out with me. The Black Tiger stronghold forces will be stationed in the rear. Yes. If Qin Ze captures Wang Meng alive, I'll be in deep trouble. Ah, brother, damn it. Now at this point, I really am riding a tiger and cannot dismount. The crime of collaborating with bandits is equivalent to treason. The Grand General will not protect me, nor can he protect me. Since our interests are tied, do one last thing for me. Men die for wealth, birds die for food. I have busted my ass for Zhao Yuan, and over these years we've become grasshoppers tied to the same rope. When one prospers, all prosper. When one falls, all fall. Don't be foolish, Zhu Fu. Zhao the incompetent. I am no weakling. If Qin Ze dares to come, I'll surely cut off his dog head. If he's a living man, he'll grovel before me. If he's a dragon, he'll lie low. Wait a few more days, and your time to shine will come. Chief, a troop is coming from the south. They're just a few li from our stronghold. From the south, Zhao Yuan's men. What does he want? Do you go with the current, or against the Buddha? Don't you understand? He and I, we grew up together in the same village, naked as kids. These years, I turned outlaw, and he became an official, but we looked out for each other. Nothing will go wrong. From the north, troops from the north are coming too. All black armored cavalry. From the north, the direction of Qin Feng's stronghold. That's the prince of northern pacification. 2 forces advancing at once. They want to encircle and destroy our Black Tiger stronghold. I'll have the brothers defend the gate to the death. But with 2 armies of armored cavalry, I'm afraid we can't hold out. Your subordinate Zhao Yuan greets the general. General Zhao's troops arrived early. Your eagerness to suppress the bandits is so urgent. Yesterday I heard from my scouts that Fei Hu, on his deathbed, dared to slander your subordinate. How could I just stand by? That gang of scoundrels, 7 men, 8 women. They commit every evil under the sun. At death's door, they still try to smear others. It is truly infuriating. Earlier, your subordinate was tied up with military affairs, truly unable to do otherwise. Commander Zhao commands no small number of troops. Yet you had no time for bandit suppression. What great business kept you so busy? The bandits repeatedly raided the border. Your subordinate had no choice but to temporarily postpone the bandit suppression. Now that the kingdom's horses have rested a little, I finally managed to come here to clear my name. Good. Commander Zhao, you've been biding your time. Today, let me see the fighting strength of your troops. The assault on the bandits. You will lead the vanguard. So, General Zhao Yuan, the orders have been given. What are you dawdling for? Your subordinate obeys. All troops, hear my command. Follow me to wipe out the bandits of Black Tiger Stronghold. While Zhao Yuan is locked in combat with the Stronghold bandits, I will lead the Iron Cavalry in a flank assault, charging straight into the Stronghold, annihilating the bandits. Kill. F. Kill. Kill. Commander Zhao? Are you really going to show no mercy to my Black Tiger stronghold? Shinkai, trying to call in a favor at a time like this? You bandits in the stronghold, listen well. Stop your nonsense. Today is the day you face justice. Zhao Yuan. If you dare set foot in my Black Tiger stronghold today, I swear you'll never come back alive. Humph. At death's door and still spouting lies. Slaughter every last one of these bandits. Leave none alive. Black Tiger stronghold has no cowards. Kill one of these dog officials, and we break even. Kill two, and we make a profit. Charge. Kill. Damn, an ambush. Watch out for the spikes. Help. Everyone, hold steady. Watch your formation. Brothers, grab your weapons. Fight these dog officials to the death. Kill. Haha. Lord Hu. When do we make our move? Zhao Yuan is facing the bandits up front. Why are you pulling back your troops? Could it be that you, a dignified commander, are actually afraid of a bunch of outlaws? I walked into an ambush. Can't you see that? Caught between two sides. Easy for you to say. You're not the one trapped. Kill the way bandits. Hack them to pieces. Slaughter them all. Kill. Brothers. Follow me and kill. Zhao Yuan, you backstabbing bastard. Even if I die today, I'll drag you down with me. You dog, killing the donkey after it grinds the grain. Pay with your life. Whoever takes Wang Mang's head gets a reward of 100 silver taels. F. I like you. F. Brothers, that young general in the black robe is the Prince of Northern Pacification. Take his head for me. Let's see what he's made of. Kill. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Overreaching yourself. Take this spear. My hand. F. F. Thank heavens he's on our side. He's too fierce. My lord, withdraw your troops. Retreat. I'll leave you the remaining 8 times. The damn menace is finally gone. All troops, hear my command. Finish this quickly. Raise Black Tiger's stronghold to the ground. Detected. Host has annihilated a faction. Base points increased to 4 points per second. For per second, that's over 340,000 points a day. Enough to exchange for 4,000 tribesmen. Or 2,000 iron cavalry. Within 10 days, I can build an army of tens of thousands. In Northern Liang, no one can pose a threat to me. At the moment, my troops are not sufficient. I cannot yet confront the imperial court. I must let the world know. I have slaughtered all the bandits in Northern Liang. Surely everyone will praise me. Under the pressure of public opinion, the Empress will surely not ignore it. Damn it, making me take the vanguard. They've reduced the Qin troops to only 1,500. A great humiliation. Let's see how you deal with the remaining bandits. Perhaps this Qin Ze will be killed. Ha ha. General Zhao Tongjun fought bravely against the bandits today. This shows that the previous rumors were indeed slander. If bandit suppression had been carried out like this earlier, why would the people of Northern Liang have suffered for so many years? This battle today, I hope you will keep it firmly in mind. This subordinate will remember. Though Black Tiger's stronghold has been broken, the bandits of Northern Liang remain a threat. The burden is heavy and the road is long. There is no small amount of money and grain in the stronghold. Recoup your losses, General. The money and grain seized from Black Tiger's stronghold. Zhao Tongjun is thoughtful and thorough. This money and grain were all taken from the people. It should be fully returned. Your troops have suffered heavy casualties. Go back and resupply properly. Don't let the soldiers become disheartened. Damn it, lost both men and money, and even have to pay out of pocket. This subordinate obeys. I can't deal with you, but can General Huang Long not deal with you? My lord, from the warehouses we've cleared out hundreds of thousands of jin of grain, and gold, silver, and jewels beyond count. These bastards have really made a fat profit over the years. From today, open the market at Stone Phoenix City. Encourage the people to trade. The news of the complete annihilation of the bandits in Zhubeichuan. Spread it to every inch of Northern Liang. Host Qin Ze's current troops are as follows. Less than 4,015 men. Engineers, 1,964. New cavalry, 5,616. Shield infantry, 2,000. This battle's losses are less than 500. Report complete. This is a complete victory. Supplement engineers to 2,000. Increase elite troops to 6,000. This recruitment consumes a total of 68,220 points. Good. The Prince of Northern Pacification is mighty. The Prince of Northern Pacification is mighty. From today, within the entire Beichuan territory, there will not be a single bandit. You can harvest your autumn crops in peace. Have a secure new year. As long as I, Qin Ze, am in Northern Liang for one day, I guarantee you will never suffer from bandits again. The local troops have been helpless against bandits for years. The Prince of Northern Pacification, in just a few days, flattened the entire Zhu Beichuan. Such strength, truly worthy of the prince's reputation. Moreover, starting this year, the grain tax in Zhu Beichuan will only be 2/10. The remaining 8/10 will be kept by you for your own use. The 2/10 is only to supply military grain, to protect the peace of this region. Thank you, General, for your kindness. Thank you, General. If he continues to grow like this, next, I will be the one to die. Quickly send a secret letter to General Huang Long. Ha! Thank you, General. Ha! General, an urgent dispatch from Northern Liang, 800 li away. Urgent. Northern Liang emergency report. Everyone, guess what it's about? Northern Liang is desolate and remote. Could it be the Huma raiding the border again? I think not necessarily. Hasn't the Prince of Northern Pacification already gone to Northern Liang? This letter is 80% about him. That Qin Ze has been in Northern Liang for half a month already. The bandits there are no pushovers. I think, perhaps, 90% he's already lost his life. Qin Haoyan, I have laid this heaven and earth net, just waiting for you father and son to reunite in the underworld. What a waste. General, what has angered you? Qin Ze is not dead. Not only is he alive, he has also wiped out the great bandit group, 3 families of bandits. Over 10,000 bandit soldiers, completely annihilated. How is that possible? Didn't he only bring his own old, weak, women, and children? How could he annihilate tens of thousands of enemies? Zhao Yuan's letter states that he hasn't yet deployed the arc, 5 to 6,000 cavalry. Turned the tide of battle. We underestimated him. His Majesty granted him Northern Liang. I fear he has long been secretly building up troops. This boy is not simple. With 6,000, he defeated 10,000. He uses troops like a god, quite reminiscent of Qin Haoyan in his prime. Now he holds military power and controls Northern Liang. I'm afraid it's like releasing a tiger back to the mountains. Releasing a tiger back to the mountains. Based on him. So what if he wiped out bandits? A few thousand troops are nothing. I have campaigned for decades. I have commanded millions of troops over the decades. He is a mere child. 6,000 troops are not worth fearing. It's just a few unexpected surprises. The general is right. What are 6,000 men? Just a bunch of outlaws. If he assembles 600,000 troops, then I might talk about releasing the tiger back to the mountains. Now he has a mere few thousand. He can barely defend himself. Qin Ze's sword has been drawn. It must be bathed in blood. All of you await death. Qin Elite, location. Qin Elite must successively break through 5 formations and 3 weapon trials to be selected. A Qin Elite can wear 80 jin of heavy armor, travel 100 li in a day, charge into formations, and kill enemies, as if walking on flat ground. In the past, the Qin army had 200,000 new recruits. Together they forged over 2,000 elite soldiers. Convert all 14,015 soldiers into Qin Elite. Consume 700,750 points. Conversion successful. 200,000 Qin troops only produced 2,000 elite. Yet under my command, there are 14,000. With this ironclad army, we can block 100,000 men. I truly look forward to the next battle. Let the world see what a true army of tigers and wolves is. In less than a month, he has broken 3 strongholds in a row. I granted him Northern Liang as his fief. I originally intended to use the bandits to eliminate him swiftly. Who would have thought it would become his foothold? I will never allow you to sit securely on the position of Prince of Northern Pacification. The Prince of Northern Pacification has suppressed bandits in Northern Liang, over 10,000 of them. What is your view, Minister? Your Majesty, within the capital, there are already people praising the Prince's bandit suppression. The common people all praise him. It is truly a cause for great satisfaction and joy, truly worthy of the Prince of Northern Pacification, who is upright and just. As the saying goes, a tiger father does not have a dog son. I was truly overthinking before. Your Majesty and Fef Qin Ze as Prince of Northern Pacification, with fief in Northern Liang. He led troops to suppress bandits. That is merely fulfilling his duty. It can only be said to be within his responsibilities. I think there is no need for excessive praise, lest he become conceited. Huang Long has always been at odds with the Qin family. But now Qin Ze has annihilated tens of thousands of bandits. Everyone praises him. He has the support of the people. Can't even a fair word be spoken? Your Majesty, your humble servant believes. The Prince of Northern Pacification has just set foot in Northern Liang, and has already used swift and decisive methods to kill bandits. Such iron-blooded methods, your humble servant suggests, should add the title General of Bandit Suppression to the Prince of Northern Pacification. The people can also know that His Majesty rewards merit without fail, thus showing the vastness of imperial grace. Minister Zhang's words are not without reason. This matter is indeed beneficial to the state and the people. If it were someone else, I would certainly not grant rewards. But why must it be him? Approve Minister Zhang's memorial. Confer on Qin Ze the title General of Bandit Suppression. Bestow 1,000 taels of gold. Your Majesty is wise and enlightened. Are there any other matters to report? If nothing, then dismiss the court. Your Majesty, I have an important matter. I report, at the Northern Liang border, Tiger Rome Pass. In recent days, it has been continuously attacked by the Huma. The people are suffering beyond words. Your humble servant believes. The Prince of Northern Pacification wiped out tens of thousands of bandits in a matter of days. Such bravery. Why not send the prince to pacify the Huma rebellion? With the Prince of Northern Pacification leading, undoubtedly, these Huma will be crushed with one blow. The Huma tribe is strong and well-mounted. Every man is brave and skilled in battle. If we send Qin Ze to pacify the Huma rebellion, it would indeed be a perfect solution. Once war breaks out, Qin Ze will surely be killed by the Huma. In that case, order Qin Ze to muster the army and head north immediately. Pacify the Huma. Your Majesty, the Prince of Northern Pacification has slaughtered tens of thousands of bandits. Those bandits were nothing but a rabble, mere outlaws occupying the mountains. If we send the Prince of Northern Pacification to pacify now, the Huma he faces are a regular army. Sending the Prince of Northern Pacification, I fear it may be overreaching. Minister Zhang, just now you petitioned for his merits. And now you say it is overreaching. What exactly is your intention, in the imperial court, to boost the morale of the Huma, and diminish the prestige of our great Xia? What is your motive? General Huang speaks truly. The Prince of Northern Pacification has now been promoted to pacify Northern Liang. If he pacifies, the Huma will surely become a pillar of the state. Minister Zhang obstructing like this makes me feel that you are unwilling to see the Prince of Northern Pacification achieve new merit. Your Majesty, your Majesty. The Huma have rebelled against Jin for years. The border people suffer beyond words. The Prince of Northern Pacification deploys troops with divine skill. He should be sent north to repel the enemy, restoring peace to the border as soon as possible. Since all ministers believe that the Prince of Northern Pacification is the only choice to pacify the Huma, then let it be decided, issue the decree. Order the Prince of Northern Pacification, Qin Ze, to lead his troops immediately to Tiger Dragon Pass, repel the Huma, and protect the region. Limit, within 5 days. If the Prince of Northern Pacification does not drive the Huma back 100 li, he shall face severe punishment. You, Qin Ze, can never repel the Huma. If you die on the battlefield, that suits me perfectly. If you do not die in battle, after 5 days pass, whether he is stripped of rank or exiled, no one in the world will criticize it. Dig your own grave, Qin Ze. With the great general's arrangement, whether Qin Ze or the Qin family, they will surely die in Northern Liang. But if this leaks out, I fear I will not escape involvement. Qin Ze's troops are certainly not 10,000. Impossible to escape the Huma's encirclement. This matter will never go wrong. Spur the horses to Furong Pass. General, urgent dispatch from the capital, 800 li. Emergency imperial decree arrives. There is also a special envoy accompanying. Lord, what orders from the court? My fame in suppressing bandits has reached the capital. His Majesty has granted me the title of Bandit Suppressing General, but orders me to head immediately to Tiger Dragon Pass to pacify the Huma rebellion. Deadline, 5 days. Drive the Huma back 100 li. Those are cavalry that gallop across the grasslands. Not mountain bandits or outlaws. I suppressed bandits and earned merit, so he had to reward me. Now he wants to use the Huma's hands to eliminate me, not giving a single soldier, instead setting a 5-day limit. Sending me to die, such a venomous heart. That dog emperor always uses underhanded tricks. He expects me to lose, only then dares set this death trap. But for me, this is exactly a godsend opportunity. If I can crush the Huma, my merit score will skyrocket. Let the northern lake grasslands become my fief. There I can build an army without restraint. When my troops are strong and horses stout, then I will march on the capital. My lord, you have made a decision. Dianwei, order the 3 armies to prepare provisions. Tomorrow we march on Tiger Prison Pass. Orders received. System, exchange for 10,000 elite cavalry. Consumed 161,000 points. 10,000 elite cavalry in position. Exchange for 10,000 flame riders. Consumed 500,000 points. 10,000 flame riders assembled. Gathering complete. Huitsubing. Your subordinate, Huitsubing, greets my lord. General, rise. No need for formalities. With these two generals, and the tunneling tiger leopard cavalry, why worry about the Huma? The Northern Liang border has long been trampled by the Huma. The people are displaced. Now I order you to command 10,000 tiger leopard cavalry. March on Tiger Fortress Pass tomorrow. Within 7 days, the Huma threat must be pacified. Every soldier a Huma vanquisher. 3 days are enough. Your subordinate will cut them down from their horses. Khan, rest assured, the route this time to Beichuan, our army will set no obstacles at all. Once the Qin family is wiped out, Wuling Pass will be presented with both hands. Our sincerity is prepared. May I ask what the Khan thinks? Huang Long sees the Qin family as a thorn in his side. You Central Plains people fight among yourselves, allowing me to profit from the conflict. That Prince of Northern Pacification has only a few thousand troops. You dare to oppose my 80,000 grassland warriors? Like a mantis trying to stop a chariot, overestimating himself. Good, I agree. After it is done, Tiger Dragon Pass shall be mine. As for Stone Peak City, I will plunder it for 3 days. Stone Peak City has hundreds of thousands of people, granaries full of autumn grain. Slash a wall, enough to eat for 3 years. And the women? A deal, straightforward. Only one thing. After the city is breached, the Qin family, every man, woman, child, even the dogs and chickens, not a single one left alive. The Qin women cannot stay either. Khan, you speak wrongly. Stone Peak City has so many women. The Qin family is different. If a single survivor is left, it will cause much trouble. My heart would be uneasy. Fine, I'll do as you say. Remove the future threat. Shifeng City lies before us. Which brave warrior is willing to go? How many troops do you need? Just say it, leave it to me. 2 Qitian, 10,000 iron cavalry will surely raise Stone Peak City to the ground. Qin Ze has only a few thousand troops total. The garrison left at Stone Peak City is likely less than 1,000. Why need 10,000? 5,000 is enough. Looting a city is a splendid errand, not to mention gold, silver, and treasures. The beauties in the city are countless. How about this? I only need 3,000 troops. Let me handle this task. 3,000 men is still a bit few. Stone Peak City is easy to take. But with 3,000 men, how much can you bring back? How about this? Wu Qitian, take 5,000 men to attack Stone Peak City. When you enter the city, go first to the prince's mansion. Remember, leave no survivors. Take as many women as you can. Your subordinate obeys. You put up a stubborn resistance. Tabian, you are the fiercest general under my command, bravest in the army. When that Qin Ze arrives at Tiger Dragon Pass, you shall personally lead the army to meet him. Cut off his head, and hang it at the pass. Only that matches your reputation. Great Khan is wise. If he dares to leave the pass, I will annihilate them to the last man. I am a devil. If he does not come out, I will break through the pass and storm in, leaving him no escape. A mere brat, I will surely take his head. How about this? I lead troops to Stone Peak City. You stay here to face Qin Ze. Let's make a contest. Whoever takes the target first. You've got a good scheme there. If I hold the city with him and stay on the defensive, it will inevitably cost us more time. Leading 5,000 elite troops to take an empty city, wouldn't that be as easy as reaching into one's pocket? That is not so. I want to take a detour. The journey alone will take a day and a half. Upon arrival, we'll need half a day to rest. That's 2 days total. 3 days of plunder. Round trip takes 5 days. Are you telling me that against a few thousand remnants, you need 5 days to fight? Fine, then let's have a competition. I'll make you admit defeat willingly. Good. All are warriors of the Northern Hu. Going to Tiger Dragon Pass is just the first step. Qin Haoyan has fallen in battle. Great Qin has no generals left to deploy. And that Huang Long is nothing but a mediocre talent who only eliminates rivals. Once I have united all the tribes, I shall lead a great army to trample Northern Liang. I am willing to follow the Great Khan. Cheers. Stone Peak City is our stronghold. It must not fall into trouble. Set up sentry posts along the entire route. Keep strict surveillance. Prevent any attack. Yes, my lord. The sentry posts are already in place. Before I return from Tiger Dragon Pass, the entire army is to hold fast in Stone Peak City. Do not sally forth. If the enemy comes, rely on the pass, and defend with all your strength. Leave it to me, Dian Wei. Whoever dares to attack, I'll make sure they never return. Good, let's set out. If you know what's good for you, open the door. Your grandpa will break in, and then there will be blood. Women, be good, and come out. I'll take you to our Huma tribe where you'll eat well and drink well. Isn't that better than starving here? Sister, I won't let them take you. The boss doesn't come out, looking for death, ram it open. Prince of Northern Pacification, please come quickly. Sister, as long as we wait for the Prince of Northern Pacification. Well, oh, there's a little beauty hiding here. Come with your big brother. I guarantee you'll live comfortably. Beast, don't touch me. Sister, the Prince of the North has come. None of you will escape. Humph. The Prince of Northern Pacification? Who does he think he is? He can't even save himself now. You little brat, still hoping he'll save you? Ha ha ha. He slaughtered 10,000 bandits at Stone Peak City. You'll end up the same way. I'll be waiting for you down below. Sister, you must wait for the Prince of Northern Pacification. Father, no. Brat, you dare compare our Northern Hu warriors to bandits? As soon as the Prince of Northern Pacification arrives, we'll slaughter him and send his army fleeing in disarray. Once he's dealt with, this Tiger Dragon Pass will be ours, the Northern Hus. Of the Northern Hu. Too bad you won't live to see the day we cut off that dog prince's head. But down there, you're sure to meet him. Oh. Stay inside. They are clearing the area outside. Thank you for saving us. May I ask who you are? My name is Qin Ze, Prince of Northern Pacification of Northern Liang. The day of the Huma rampage ends here. I will restore peace and prosperity to you all. The Prince of Northern Pacification is really here. Ah. Die? Who? Who are you people? The ones sending you to your deaths. Tell me, how many troops are stationed outside the pass? I, a warrior of the Northern Hu, declare that we will withdraw. Prince of Northern Pacification? Humph. What's the use of wiping out a bunch of bandits? Just a rabble of the undisciplined. How easy do you think it is to pacify these Huma soldiers? Lord Wu, the Prince of Northern Pacification's troops have entered the city. They killed the Huma soldiers who had entered the city. What? How could they be so reckless? Provoking the Huma. If they lead their army into the city, what are we to do? Right? How many men did he bring back? My lord, only a few hundred. It seems they intend to go out of the pass. A few hundred men? Are these people fools? How can a few hundred men go out of the pass into the Northern Hu grasslands? This is complete nonsense. My lord, these should be the Prince of Northern Pacification's advanced troops. The prince himself hasn't been seen. He is still behind. There may be many more troops. Idiot. What do you know? How many troops could he have? This time the court did not give him a single soldier. Commander Zhao also said, he has only a few thousand men. What use are a few thousand men? They're not even enough to fill the gaps between the teeth of the Northern Hu's tens of thousands. My lord, the advanced detachment sent by the Prince of Northern Pacification has routed the Northern Hu soldiers who broke into the city. Your subordinates saw that none of them seemed to be injured. It seems the Prince of Northern Pacification's troops have high combat effectiveness. How many Northern Hu soldiers were killed? More than 200. Just that? Many fighting few. The Northern Hu probably didn't expect them to suddenly strike out. Ah, forget it, forget it. Now that these 200 are dead, I'm afraid the Northern Hu will get serious. You may leave now. Report. The Prince of Northern Pacification is already at the pass. He orders you to assemble all troops and come for questioning. Anyone who shows cowardice will be executed. While what? There are several thousand troops. This looks like at least 10,000. Ah, your subordinate, Wu Yi, pays respects to the Prince of Northern Pacification. 2,000 troops have been assembled. Wu Yi, when the Huma rampaged into the city, the people suffered unspeakably. Why did you turn a blind eye? General, please see clearly. It is not that I, your subordinate, did nothing. The truth is, the Huma are powerful, and I have few soldiers and weak generals. I was powerless to resist. You didn't dare to move against the Huma? Is that so? Today you will follow me into battle. Anyone who shows cowardice against the Huma will be executed. Yes, yes. General Dong Jiamu, who entered the city today, has not yet returned. The Prince of Northern Pacification is to arrive at Tiger Dragon Pass in a few days. Was it not already said that no one should enter the city during this period? When did Dong Jiamu enter the city? He entered the city in the morning. He said he was tired of the women these days, so he went back into the city to have a look. Dong Jiamu hasn't returned yet. That means he is very likely in trouble. Most likely the Prince of Northern Pacification's troops. The Prince of Northern Pacification came from Jubiai River. He had 1 day's time. Long Jiamu's disappearance seems to be because he encountered the Prince of Northern Pacification, who had arrived early at Tiger Dragon Pass. They moved so lightly, probably with few men, and without much baggage. He might try to leave the pass tomorrow. General, forget about that Dong Jiamu. Serves him right for being blinded by lust. Entering the city now to grab women. What an idiot. General, when do we move? Wait a little longer. The Northern Hu are still feasting and drinking. Let them carouse until late into the night, when both men and horses are exhausted. Then it will be our time to strike. Timing, rout, feints, and real attacks. The essence of the Prince of Northern pacification strategy lies in the words bypass and exhaust. Tonight, we are the sharp sword in his hand. We must have the courage to pierce the Huma. Make sure they get no sleep tonight. Let's see if they still have the spirit to wield their blades and mount their horses tomorrow. Brothers, tonight time is tight. The task is heavy. Split into 4 groups. Harass the enemy camp. Alternate feints with real attacks. Do not get bogged down in battle. If the enemy mass together, withdraw immediately. If pursuers come, lead them deep into the grassland. After shaking them off, rendezvous here tomorrow. Orders received. Move out. Kill. Night raid. Use DJ night raid. Xian rank tiger horses. Charge into the horse herd. The more chaos, the better. Retreat. Chase. On the grasslands. How can we allow them to run wild? Let no one escape. Good. They fell into the trap. The Khan is still in the camp. If anything happens to him. Retreat. After them. Kill every last one of them. No need to pursue. The Prince of Northern pacification has no troops. That's why he stoops to such petty tricks. Bluffing. Trying to scare us off. Utterly laughable. Indeed, if he truly had a great army, why would he bother? The Khan is wise. Just tighten security. At daybreak, the entire army will attack. And raise Tiger Dragon Pass. Let that Qin Ze witness the might of the Northern Hu cavalry. Yes. Giddy up. General, the pass is in sight. The Prince of Northern pacification is probably just arriving at Tiger Dragon Pass now. He never dreams that I'll raid his lair tonight. The general is wise. A night assault will surely take the city in one stroke. 2 buy-in. That brute will never expect our army to move this fast. This gamble, the Chung family, is my 2 Chitian. All troops, full speed ahead, straight for Stone Peak City. General, a large force of Northern Hu appears on the pass road. About 4,000 or 5,000 men. Assemble the entire army. To meet the enemy. My lord strictly ordered not to leave the pass. Are we just going to watch them escape? I have it. Pass the order. Open the pass. Let them in. We'll shut the door and beat the dog. Did the Prince of Northern pacification take all his men away? Didn't even leave a gatekeeper. General, could it be a trap? Why are there no defenders at all? Hey, listen to my reasoning. First, he has no idea we're coming tonight. So how could he set an ambush in advance? Second, his forces are limited. The rest must be in Stone Peak City protecting their families. He would never expect a night raid from me. The general's insight is sharp. Your subordinate has learned. All troops, hear my command. The moon is dark, the wind is high. This is the time to take the city. Follow me to destroy the Prince of Northern pacification's lair. General, there's an ambush. The city gate is shut. What's there to panic about? A mere ambush can't do anything to me. Turn around and fight. How dare you come to Red Peak City? Not one of you will escape, die? Shoo. The Northern Prince's main force has already gone to Cloud Pass. So how can there be so many troops here? Judging by the noise, at least several thousand. All troops, break out with me. Ahead. How are there even more troops ahead? Where the hell did they come from? Who gave them the dog's courage? Since you've come to Stone Peak City, leave your heads behind. General, it's all over. We're surrounded. I'll kill. I wonder how our lord is faring in battle. Yeah. Go back up. Not one left alive. Run. Let's see where you can flee. On these grasslands, don't think you can escape our grasp. Careful, stay calm. There's no reason to kill him. Take their horses. Converge with the blue squad. Kill the pursuing tiger horse soldiers. Yeah. The ants are exhausted. Only death awaits. If I kill one, I break even. Kill two, I make a profit. Brothers, we're here. Attack from front and rear. Shin rank Gord. Khan. The 2 cavalry units sent out last night haven't returned yet. I saw there weren't many of them last night either. By all accounts, we sent 2,000 men. Could it be they can't even handle a few hundred? Or is it that the Prince of Northern Pacification has actually deployed many troops across the grasslands? If they dare split their forces like that, how many troops can he have left? If he really dares to do that, then Tiger Dragon Pass would be left with only a handful of men. I think the troops sent out last night must have pursued them far away. That's why they haven't returned yet. Do you think that's possible? A whole night gone just to chase? Khan. Regardless, we'll know when we go to Fire Dragon Pass. I'll take the main army immediately and attack Fire Dragon Pass. No matter how Qin Ze deploys his troops, we have a huge numerical advantage. No matter how many tricks he pulls, it won't matter. Ho Chi-Tien led his army to Red Peak City yesterday. Counting the time, he should have arrived around midnight. Ha! Knowing Tu Chi-Tien as I do, he's impetuous. I bet the moment he arrived last night, he charged into Stone Peak City, which means, by now he's probably already taken Stone Peak City. Haha, no matter. As long as we defeat the Prince of Northern Pacification, anything goes. Khan, your general begs permission. Let me lead the main army into Hibiscus Pass. Cut off the Prince of Northern Pacifications. Head good. Hubayan, I order you to take 60,000 troops and go immediately. Yes, Khan. All troops, hear my command. The Huma have arrived 3 li away. Form ranks to meet the enemy. This battle will be won. 10,000 men is no small number, but the Northern who have 50 to 60,000 cavalry, fighting them head-on the grasslands. Isn't that just walking to your death? You, Qin Ze, are young and hot-headed. Why drag me to die with you? General, the Northern who have many troops and fierce generals, and fighting on the grasslands, gives them the full advantage of terrain. A direct confrontation may not be the best strategy. Then what do you propose? General, you command crack troops, enough to bargain with. If you could persuade the Northern who to withdraw, wouldn't that be best for both sides? After all, once swords are drawn, the people suffer. The Northern who come and go through Tiger Dragon Pass as they please, plundering the people at will. This is exactly how they operate. How could the Northern who not keep pressing? General, I hear a large force approaching from ahead. By the looks of it, around 10,000 or more. Where did he get 10,000 men? General, they're far off, so I can only make a rough count. But 10,000 men is certain. I saw the soldiers in the lead. Their uniforms look like the defenders of Tiger Dragon Pass. Ha ha ha. So he brought out the old and weak from Tiger Dragon Pass. Ha ha ha. This Qin Ze really has no one to use. The soldiers of Hibiscus Pass are nothing but mud that can't stick to the wall. And he dares to lead them into battle? Absolutely laughable, General. Even if he empties the city, that's little more than 10,000 men. Our army has 60,000 cavalry. The difference in strength is enormous. This battle will be won. 60,000 brothers, hear me. The grassland is the domain of us Northern who. Horse archery and swift raids are our strengths. Humph. That brat Qin Ze, young and reckless. He thinks that by exterminating a few mountain bandits, he can defy heaven itself. Today, let him witness what true iron cavalry on the battlefield are. Learn from the fine Northern who men of our grasslands. Grandpa Zhongli, I'll get you some military merits too. No, 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 Huyen. Let that brat Qin Ze see our 300-step range. First, we'll greet them with a few volleys of arrows. Yes, General. 5,000 archers, prepare for my command. Release arrows as soon as they enter range. How could he know anything about marching and fighting? The stubborn horse relies on its mounted archery, a full 300 paces in travel. Our best archers can barely manage 200. This is clearly using our weakness against their strength. How foolish, how utterly foolish. When the arrows come raining down, won't I be the first to turn into a pincushion? If I'd known, I would rather gamble my rank and flee Tiger Dragon Pass even if it cost me everything. Worst case, I'd go up the mountain and become a bandit. Still better than dying here. Ha! Gaoyang has drawn his bow. He thinks he can trade shots with us? What a joke. Brothers, charge. Smash their ranks and loose arrows. Watch out for flying blades. Take care. Full army advance. Press in close. Don't let them shoot again. Their swords cannot stop the hooves of our warriors. At last, it's time for you to send out your troops. Already been completely struck. There is absolutely no room to turn back. Only by surviving on my own will I have a chance to live. I will fight them to the death. Kill 10,000. Swiftly divide into 2 wings. 5,000 horsemen. Follow me to face the enemy head-on. Kill. Slaughter these dryland ducks. Leave not a single one alive. General, we can't hold on. Hold the line. Anyone who opposes us Northern who will be slaughtered to the last man today. Your brothers will be buried as sacrifices. Has been executed by military law. Damn it, we're in. Brothers, we are cavalry. They are all infantry. They cannot defeat us. Kill. Kill the prince of Northern Pacification's tiger leopard troops. Listen to my command. Kill. 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 When did Dakian train such iron cavalry? On this battlefield, there are actually 10,000 killers. Annihilate the mare tribe. Retreat. Retreat quickly. Don't get entangled in battle. Wipe them all out without a single survivor. Only then can we reap more points. If we let them escape, chasing them later on the grassland would be too troublesome. You can't escape. Full speed charge. Don't let them get away. Qin Ze, you brat, I bet you don't know yet. Your home base, Stone Peak City, has been attacked by naval troops from the west. With all this effort chasing us, you'd better hurry back and see. If you're too late, your Qin family won't be left with a single soul. These are the warriors of the Northern Hu. All they do is babble while running away. If you have the guts, turn around and fight. This man actually managed to choose to die in vain, without even caring for his own life, assassinating Northern Hu leader Hu Yuchuan. Here is his head. What? How is this possible? What? You left the Khan with 15,000 troops? Barely 100 men. What? Your leader Tu Yuchen's head has already been cut off. The fate of the Northern Hu is exhausted. Tu Yuchen is dead. The fate of the Northern Hu is exhausted. The troops at the main camp have been annihilated. Lu Han is dead. We have fallen into a trap. This entire battle has been a scheme from start to finish. Ambushed. Zhao Yun. I will drink your blood. Counterattack. Counterattack. Avenge the Khan. Even if our warriors die in battle, we will drag you all down to hell. Aya, in this battle, there is only life or death. Winner takes all. The whole army's score for this fiery horse will skyrocket. Any price is worth it. Deploy the entire army. Kill them to the last. Avenger. Your life is mine. Aya, first, get past me. Qin Ze, I underestimated you. But even slaughter changes nothing. You should not have killed the Khan. Killing him will bring fierce vengeance. Ah, the pain. After today's battle, there aren't many troops left. My Northern Hu army is coming. Just wait to die. Speaking of this fire for a pass, it's like throwing money away. That also tells you how stupid you are. I'm not dead yet. Are you feigning? What exactly? Lord, how are you? Are you all right? I'm fine. Just some superficial wounds. How are you doing? My body is sturdy. Good, as long as you're fine. What's the situation at the Northern Hu camp? And that head you brought, what's the story? Lord, I failed to take Tu Yuchen's head. I could only feign a blow to unsettle these Northern Hu soldiers. I was observing outside the Northern Hu camp and saw their leader's appearance. Only then did I chop off the head of a Northern Hu soldier who looked like him. Then I disfigured the face and brought it here as the head of Tu Yuchen. In the Northern Hu camp, there were fewer than 20,000 troops. If you hadn't brought that fake head, these Huma soldiers would have fled back to the grasslands by now. For today's great victory, not a single aspect could afford to go wrong. There are still large forces in the Northern Hu camp. After this battle, if they become cautious, they will escape back to the grasslands. Ah, pity we couldn't annihilate them all. To annihilate, we must wipe them out completely. Yes. Host Qin Ze, current points, 664,134. Redeemable for 4,000 Tiger Leopard Cavalry. Exchange. Swear loyalty unto death. My lord, we lost 60,000 Iron Cavalry. How could we lose to them? They were like demons crawling out of hell. Mounted archery, hacking, slashing. They surpassed us in every way. They killed anyone they saw. No need to say more. The Grand General had already ordered a retreat. But then a cavalry unit burst out from the grasslands, holding up a head and shouting that they had beheaded the Khan. Bastard. I'm alive and well. You couldn't even tell the difference? That head had disheveled hair and beard. Its features blurred. From a distance, it did look like you. In her grief and fury, the young lady led us to turn back and fight to the death. And the result, the entire army was wiped out. How many troops does the Prince of Northern Pacification have left? When we escaped, we saw they probably only had 3,000 or 4,000 left. They also lost many men. We fought for several hours. Every man gave his all, Khan. We lost 10,000. They killed more than 60,000 of ours. Qin Ze, you brat, you deserve to die? We underestimated Qin Ze's forces. Wasn't it Zhao Yun who gave us that intelligence? If Stone Peak City also had a large army, wouldn't my 5,000 troops be lost as well? A mere few thousand stragglers. Surely they can't swallow up my 15,000 men. Assemble the whole army. March on Tiger Dragon Pass. Behead the Prince of Northern Pacification to console the spirits of our Huma warriors. I had planned a night raid on their camp, but this saves me the trouble of traveling. Though only 3,000 leather-armored troops. But I've also just acquired 4,000 fireburst cavalry. Qin Ze, what boldness! Killing so many of my men, instead of fleeing back to Tiger Dragon Pass. You rest and regroup here. Do you think I have no men left, that I dare not come kill you? To Ichuan, I know you. 2 years ago, my father led troops to Northern Liang and drove you out of Fire Dragon Pass, pushing you back 300 li. It's been only 2 years. And your Huma tribe again raided the border, slaughtering the people. I suppose the northern steppe is vast. These years you've lived well and grown prosperous. It's time to pay it back. Qin Ze, times have changed. Your Qin family is no longer what it was. My Huma are no longer the Huma of old. Pity that Qin Haoyan is already dead, or else he would see me. The day the Huma tribe burns the capital. Today, I'll begin by killing you. To honor the spirits of my Huma warriors, annihilate this pack of Huma. My points will skyrocket. The border will return to peace. The people will no longer be trampled by iron hooves. This battle is the foundation for me to turn the tide. 4,000 Tiger Leopard cavalry successfully exchanged. He actually has another trick up his sleeve. Even if I lose today, I will still take his life. Once he grows stronger, the northern who will surely perish. This boy must not be kept alive. Yunze, fight me. To Ichuan, the Shao King's general of North Lake. From today onward, I will conquer the entire northern steppe and annihilate all northern fox. Detecting host. Eliminate a faction. Points increase to 10 points per second. From today, I can harvest 864,000 points per day. In one day, I can create over 3,000. Fully armed fire burst cavalry. Can unlock the 2-star shop. Start exchanging for better military equipment. Once I've dealt with the fire horse, I will lead the army to the capital and make the empress pay the price. You dog emperor, you stripped my Qin family of everything. You schemed against me many times, intending for my Qin family to die in Northern Liang. Wait for me. The day I march from Northern Liang into the capital, I will make you pay blood for blood. Little brother, where is your home? I'll deliver the grain to you. General, has the Prince of Northern Pacification driven away all the Huma? Yes. The general has annihilated all the Huma on the steppe. The grain the Huma plundered will be returned to you. Otherwise you won't survive the winter. The general also said that after he conquers the entire northern steppe, he will give land to every commoner, so that everyone has food, everyone is not bullied. General, I wish to enlist. I will follow the army on campaign. Huma, so they never dare seize my grain again, or kill my family. I also enlist. And me, Prince of Northern Pacification. Prince of Northern Pacification. Prince of Northern Pacification. Report, my lord. Urgent border report. What has you so flustered? So reckless and impatient. My lord, urgent border report. The Prince of Northern Pacification, the Prince. He slaughtered all the invading Huma cavalry, and the Huma soldiers who went to Northern Great River. No news has come from them. And on the city walls, there are still defending soldiers stationed. I fear those Huma soldiers have also died at Northern Great River. What? Impossible. My Huma soldiers numbered tens of thousands. How could he kill them all? My lord, it's absolutely true. The Prince of Northern Pacification killed all the Huma soldiers and brought back the grain the Huma plundered from the people. The border people have already gone to collect the grain. How could he kill so many Huma soldiers? What the hell is going on here? From his departure to the victory report, it's been no more than 3 days. Annihilating 80,000 Huma soldiers in such a short time. If this is a conspiracy, the Huma's collusion and murder of our own, the secret is exposed. I am finished. My lord, a Qin soldier has come to visit. If it's an urgent border plea for reinforcements, I must do it no matter what. Quick, invite him in. My lord, Tiger Rome Pass is safe and sound. A portion of the Huma has been annihilated. For now, they will not raid the border again. This is a letter the general ordered me to deliver. It must be placed directly into your hands, my lord. Good. What courage and boldness. A tiger father does not beget a dog's son. This is how you deal with the Huma. Tell Qin Ze. Regarding the northern tiger soldiers occupying Northern River, I will impose martial law. Let him lead troops outside with peace of mind. Yes, my lord. Qin Ze is dead. Let me go to Northern Liang to take over. That poor place has no benefits to squeeze, and I'd have to fight the Huma. I'm not going. What do you know? What Qin Ze couldn't accomplish, you accomplish. Isn't that fame and reputation? No Huma? So what? You don't necessarily have to fight. Just put on a show. You go garrison for a month. Make them retreat 100 li as a courtesy. Once you get your rewards, come back. Whoever goes after is no concern of yours. Oh, you are wise indeed, father. Once I return with gilded glory, Will His Majesty grant me a non-royal prince title? Then you would be a prince's father. Father, when do I set off? My lord, urgent report from Northern Liang. No need to rush, here it comes. My lord, great victory at Tiger Dragon Pass. The Prince of Northern Pacification annihilated 80,000 Huma. The news has spread throughout the capital. What did you say? Is there a mistake? Annihilated 80,000 Huma? Qin Ze, father, how do you explain this? How could it be? How could he annihilate 80,000 Huma soldiers? Those are the Huma, not bandits. In 3 days, driving the Huma back 100 li is already as hard as reaching heaven. But he directly annihilated the Huma. Did a heavenly army descend to help him kill 80,000 Huma? I understand now. Father, it must be that the Huma are too weak. I wager the Huma are overrated. All old, weak, sick, and disabled. That's how he killed 80,000. Ah, if that's the case, if I had gone back then, wouldn't I have earned this merit effortlessly? What a pity to miss out on such a plum assignment. It should have been given to me in the first place. Weak my ass. Who knows the Huma better than I do? Zhao Yun's conspiracy with the Huma, though the defeat exposed it. The matter of suppressing and robbing foreign foes. Once it spreads, then everything is lost. Damn it. Take me to the palace immediately. 800 personal guards. In less than a month, he has achieved repeated miraculous feats. The Northern Liang fief has truly become his place of liberation. You sent Zhao Yuan to negotiate with the Huma, intending to destroy the Qin family. Do you know what you did wrong? Your Majesty, I reply. Your guilty servant is dull-witted. The mistake was underestimating the size of Qin Ze's forces. You are not wrong. You are indeed extremely stupid. How dare you, Huang Long? You dared to collude with the Huma and plot against a high minister of the court. What punishment do you deserve? Your Majesty, forgive my crime. Your servant only considered your Majesty's interests. I thought your Majesty, what do you mean I? Your servant deserves 10,000 deaths. Presuming to fathom your Majesty's intentions, I beg your Majesty to forgive me. General Huang, Qin Ze first eliminated the bandits, then annihilated 80,000 Huma soldiers. In an instant, unrivaled glory. The entire court and populace were shaken. All the people under heaven sang his praises. What do you think Qin Ze will do next? Your Majesty, I submit. Your humble servant believes he will rebel. To annihilate 80,000 Huma, he must command heavy troops. The source of his soldiers and horses is unknown. Thus he harbors intentions of rebellion. General Wang, do you know why I forgave you for such a grave offense? The reason I spared you. Your Majesty, you are benevolent. First, I want you to atone for your mistakes with merit. Second, among the many court officials, is there anyone more loyal and virtuous than you, General Huang? Yes, your humble servant understands. I will dedicate myself utterly. Until death. I swear to serve your Majesty unto death. Your Majesty, the Prince of Northern Pacification, is overambitious. Without imperial decree, he entered the grasslands privately. If he loses, wouldn't it damage the prestige of Great Qian? I request your Majesty to summon him back to the capital immediately. He has taken his troops far away like this. Could it be that he intends to rebel, Huang Long? I appointed you as Grand General who pacifies the state. Yet you speak such distorted words. You cannot tell right from wrong. Your Majesty, I have 3 questions. I must speak them, or I will not be at ease. Over the years, the Rama have repeatedly violated the border. The people suffer unspeakably. The population dwindles daily. The Prince of Northern Pacification advanced deep into the Baiku grasslands, swearing to eliminate the border threat forever. This is the will of the people. My first question, you, who have long dwelled in the court, do you still remember the suffering of the people? The prince left his residence. The next day, the Huma launched a night attack on Jubiai River. Natural barriers blocked the way. Soldiers held fast. The entire prince's household has already been massacred. The people of Red Peak City are also about to be slaughtered. The prince is on the front line defending against the enemy. There are traitors colluding with the Huma, intending to wipe out the household and slaughter the city. My second question, who exactly invited the wolf into the house, colluding with the Huma? Minister Zhang, why are you staring at me? Without evidence or reason, you must not slander me. Minister Zhang, what do you mean by this? Are you trying to resign from office? I am the Grand General, a lifetime on horseback. The final battle, blood staining my battle robes. Unto death I never forgot, to protect the family and defend the nation. Today his son Qin Ze led 800 personal guards to Northern Liang. The Qin family is full of loyal and martyred heroes. All their deeds were for the country and people. They never betrayed the court. They never betrayed the realm. Your Majesty, I dare ask, the Prince of Northern Pacification. He did not return to the capital, but went to the battlefield, swearing an oath. Until the Huma are broken, he vows not to return to court. His heart can be shown to the sun and moon. His resolve can shake mountains and rivers. What fault is there? I have one more matter to report. This is the Prince of Northern Pacification's personal letter. In the letter, he identifies Zhao Yuan of the Red Army as colluding with the Northern Hu. Zhao Yuan was once a subordinate officer under General Huang. Moreover, it was General Huang who personally recommended him for his post in Northern Liang. I dare ask General Huang, did you know that he had already secretly contacted the Huma? Your Majesty, please see clearly. Not to mention whether Zhao Yuan actually colluded with the Huma. Even if he did collude, it has nothing to do with me. He has been in Northern Liang for several years. I have long had no contact with him. How could I know whether he colluded with the Huma? Minister Zhang, you and I merely have differing political views. How can you utter such baseless words? To trap me in disloyalty and injustice. Enough. Zhao Yuan colluded with foreign enemies. His entire family shall be executed. Huang Long failed in his recommendation due to negligence and poor supervision. As punishment, your son Huang Tianhu shall lead 50,000 elite troops to Northern Liang to assist the Prince of Northern Pacification in destroying the Huma. Set out immediately. Do not delay. As for the Prince of Northern Pacification, no doubt he is so hard at work. He has no time to receive rewards. I will wait for his triumphant return to court, and then bestow rewards together. Minister Zhang, with this arrangement, do you have any objections? I dare not object. Court is dismissed. Respectfully see off, Your Majesty. The Empress sent a large army to garrison, merely for surveillance. Lord, according to scouts, the Tuyakan tribe is recruiting soldiers and buying horses. Their chief, Tu Tianke, fears our army and intends to ally with other tribes to attack. There will be action within a few days. The military command also sent men to monitor. Zhao Yuan has made no moves. Unlock 2-star shop. Consume 1 million points. Unlock equipment recycling function. Remaining, 8 million points. Truth lies only within range. Exchange. Consume 40,000 points to exchange for 40,000 population. Consume 1,200,000 points to exchange for 40,000 armor. Consume 1,200,000 points to exchange for 40,000 helmets. Consume 600,000 points to exchange for 20,000 spears. Consume 600,000 points to exchange for 20,000 longbows. Consume 765,000 points to exchange for 20,000 horse armor. Exchange for 40,000 tiger leopard cavalry. Template consumes for million points. Points remaining, 1,100,000. String the bow and shoot. Little 5 rides a plane. Awesome to the sky. Haha, good. Such a sturdy sharp sword. Reaching 5 million is nothing to marvel at. Send troops to Wanlan. Surround the encampment. Directly capture Tun. Send word to the tribe. The entire army must value speed. With the sharpness of a blitzkrieg, smash the enemy in one blow. Kill. Join forces to attack the Prince of Northern Pacification. These 2 years, you Tun have been inadequate. Your territory has been expanding wider and wider. You even took my Haida Lake. My men are starving. How can they fight for you? Is that reasonable? Hushadong. If the great king of Beiyang is willing to send troops to help, then even this Haida Lake, I would give to you, so what? After all, we all dwell on the grassland together. If we trace to the root, we are all of different clans. Did you drink too much mare's milk wine before leaving? Your mind is not clear. That Haida Lake is originally the territory of my Beiyang. How can you give me what is already mine? So how can you speak of giving it to me? Back then, relying on strong soldiers and horses, you forcibly occupied Wudi. Now you talk about being of the same different clan? The Prince of Northern Pacification's ambition is clear. He will certainly march north. Although my Tun tribe will bear the brunt. But does the great king not know that if the lips are gone, the teeth will feel cold? If my Tun tribe is destroyed, you are next. The Beiyang tribe is insolent. How would my Beiyang iron cavalry fear him? 80,000 men lost at Tiger Dragon Pass. That was your incompetence. If an open grassland battle, what chance would he have, great king? That Qin Ze is the son of Qin Haoyan. His courage surpasses his father's. If this son is not eliminated, the entire Baika grassland is in danger. Don't give me that. That Qin Ze has just entered Northern Liang, with no more than 100 men. Now he occupies a corner of the grassland, merely bluffing. When his supplies run out, he will retreat on his own. His ambition is the entire grassland. If we don't send troops now, it will be too late to regret. The whole Tuyuan clan, become a tribe under my command. Acknowledge me as your supreme lord, then I will naturally protect my vassals. I hope the great king will not regret today's choice. First, today it was you who slaughtered the East and rejected my goodwill. Second, I, Beiyang Mang, never regret my actions. As for the third, before tomorrow, return all of Haida Lake in full. If you do not withdraw your troops, do not blame me for trampling your tribe flat. If he dares to bring troops here, how many men? Outpost soldiers have lost contact. They dare not enter the pass. Who knew the great army was fully armored? Truly unusual. An insult to the name of our steppe warriors. Great Khan. The Prince of Northern Pacification's troops are approaching very fast. They are only over 3 li away from us. Their forces are only a few tens of thousands, far fewer than us. That whelp Qin Ze thinks he killed 80,000 of our men and is invincible under heaven. He actually comes to die on his own. Then I will lead 100,000 warriors to grant his wish. Great Khan, Tushadong goes ahead. The Beiyang tribe has not yet returned. Look at that old scoundrel Beiyang Mang. If he had intent, he would have sent troops long ago. If not for Tushadong's persuasion, I wouldn't bother with him. That whelp Tianze brings several tens of thousands of troops to provoke. Arrogant and insolent. What is there to fear? Humph, doesn't he like annihilating battles? Today we'll make sure he never returns. Pass my order, all troops attack. Engage Tianze. Report from the Han court. The Beiyang tribe shows no sign of sending troops. Even the long-unified Great Qin had factional strife. When trouble arises, they shift blame to each other. Let alone these yet united Northern Hu tribes. Scheming against each other, open and covert struggles, are nothing new. No matter which dynasty or era, it has always been this way. Never changed. The Hu tribes have mobilized all their forces to meet the battle. That suits my plan perfectly. Have the archers ready. Once they are in range, shoot them dead. Yes, my boys. Use that Qin boy's blood to honor the spirits of my 80,000 soldiers. Let these lambs who don't know their place all become sacrifices buried with us. Archers, unleash. Retreat. Retreat. I should not have joined the battle. If only we had waited for the Beiyang king. If only we had waited for Tushadong's arrival. Close-range volley fire. Eliminate future trouble forever. Do not let a single one charge. Do you smell iron rust? Seems like a bit. They're all dead. Beiyang Mang, that short-sighted fool. If I had sent troops, it wouldn't have come to this. Tijulu Pass. The entire steppe. Only Great Khan Chaiyuanjun can deal with Qin Ze now. System detects host has annihilated a faction. Points per second increased to 20. Empress, you are next. Lord, this time we captured tens of thousands of horses. Grain is enough for us to stay long on the steppe. Good. Tomorrow we march against the Beiyang tribe. Father, mother. I'm almost there. Sir, the ever-victorious general has come with troops. They have surrounded the mansion. This posture, are they going to confiscate our property? Zhao Yuan. Welcome, general. It can't be. I have been loyal and devoted for many years. Even if Qin Ze is not dead, the birthday tribute has never been lacking. Not to mention merit. At least I have toiled. General Zhao Yun is utterly loyal to the imperial house. For years, shut your mouth. Colluding with the Huma, intending to harm imperial officials. An unforgivable crime. His Majesty is furious. He has ordered the execution of your entire family. We are here to carry out the order. The general did everything on orders. Huh? Still dodging, huh? Thinking we'd give you a quick death? Men, seize him. I, Tian Hu, have been a beast of burden for the royal family. And now you kill the donkey after the meal is done. Good. In the cycle of retribution, you will end up like me. Ha ha ha. In the underworld, I'll wait for you. You fool. You promised to keep me company. Give me snacks. 81 cuts. See if you still stand tough. Ha ha ha. Huang Tianhu. The moment you step into Northern Liang is your death. Do you know this butterfly has long been watched? Your fate will be 10 times worse than mine. Qin Ze, he said. What happened to Qin Ze? How many troops? Still babbling nonsense on the verge of death. Kill them all. Not a single old demon left. Lord, the Beiyang tribe held a bonfire feast last night. Until late night, their troops are disorganized. This is a perfect chance for a surprise attack. West End, exchange for a satellite. Flank behind the enemy. Congratulations, host. Unlocked 5-star General Wei Qing. Great Khan, Qin Ze is only 1 li away from us. What? All troops, hold your positions. Form an iron barrel formation. Archers, take positions. Shoot as soon as they enter the city. I want Qin Ze to exhaust his strength and retreat. Not a single step forward. Chu Tianke is amassing troops? How could he attack me first? Could he have bypassed the main force? No matter what tricks he plays, as long as he dares to come, we'll make sure he never returns. Today we'll make him taste hardship. If he's lucky enough to survive, he'll have to keep his tail between his legs from now on. If he dies, let him be a hero again in 18 years. Ha ha ha. Isn't there still one Li left? How the hell did you shoot already? Since you're hiding like a turtle, then you'll be the frog in the jar, slowly boiled to death. Vanguard advance, past the houses and then volley fire at your formation. How can arrows shoot this far? Is this normal? How did Qin Ze train these monsters? Great Khan, our army has lost 80% of its strength. Now we must launch a full frontal assault. Great Khan, let's fight to the death. My brothers, they cannot die in vain. The arrows have such long range. Charging out now is no different from suicide. Order the 1st Battalion to retreat. But, if we retreat, the enemy will pursue. Now this is a satisfying battle. All troops, hear my command. Leave no one alive. Damned, they have also deployed troops behind us. Who is trying to annihilate us all today? Cavalry and archers in rotation. Do not let a single man escape. Great Khan, do you not know that if the lips are gone, the teeth will be cold? If my Tiyuan tribe is destroyed, next will be your Bayan tribe. His ambition is the entire steppe. If you do not send troops now, it will be too late for regret. If this boy is not eliminated, the entire Baiku steppe will be in danger. Insufficient reinforcements. So he has already been killed? Xianda, do not be complacent. Everything you have done to us today will be repaid double in the future. Future? What future? You Beihu clan will all die under my blade. Host Qin Ze has uncovered a faction. Points per second increased to 35. Lord, Huang Tianhu leads 50,000 coiling dragon troops to Tiger Dragon Pass. They are forcibly requisitioning grain from the people. The people's stored grain is nearly empty. The grain and pay previously issued by you, General, have all fallen into their hands. Hanlong's army will march out of the pass tomorrow. Taking food from the people. How is that different from bandits? Before even fighting the Huma, they plunder the people first. The Imperial army has stooped so low. They dare to take the grain I distributed. Then they will all leave their lives on this steppe. Lord, you intend to strike against the coiling dragon army? Correct. After all, sooner or later we will march on the capital. Now Huang Tianhu has led his troops to Beigu steppe. How can we let him return safely? This fool has always been arrogant and self-willed, looking down on everyone. Before even leaving the pass, he already did the deed of confiscating the people's grain. That is sheer stupidity. This time, whether it's Han Longjun or the Dayuan tribe, all involved in this game, spare none. Those who can leave this place alive will only be soldiers under our Qin banner. As you command, Lord. Your Highness, by His Majesty's order, General Huang Yuanlang brings troops to assist. The prince is here. Why does he not come pay respects from such a distance? His Majesty specially appointed me to fight on the Baiku grasslands. Fire Horse never said there was a hierarchy. Take the people's food, then go to battle. On the Huma northern grasslands, only the Dayuan tribe remains. Turn around now and follow me to battle. I'll come too. Only the Dayuan tribe remains in the north. Which word do you not recognize? Or is it that you don't understand? 2 tribes, only 300,000 troops. How is that possible? Fine. I act under His Majesty's orders. Ready to loose arrows. By imperial decree. Dare touch me, and you commit treason. If you act, that is treason. I'll count to 3. If you don't follow me, Dayuan is not enough. I'll consider you cowards fleeing before battle. On the battlefield, any deserter must be killed. Qin Ze, my 50,000 Panlong army wasn't raised on threats. Loose arrows, and it's a fight to the death. 3. Archers, ready. Put them down. We're all on the same side. 2. Don't touch. Who told you to loose arrows? My knee is hit. We'll go. Huang Tianhu, if you dare withdraw mid-battle. That is cowardice and weakness. Don't let the Huma troops act. I will personally slaughter you all. You leave me no choice. Don't blame me for being ruthless. General Zhu led the Panlong army and routed the Huma forces. A great achievement. You'll be rewarded later. Damn it, he's one-upped me again. All troops, listen up. March immediately to Jilu Pass. 3 days' rations are enough. Leave the rest to return to the people. You want the horse to run, but you won't give it grass. You're forcing people into a corner. Time to move. When the army rations run out, we'll be in trouble. Thank you, great king, for taking us in. Before I came, I was worried that our northern lake would be slowly eaten away by Qin Ze. I was terribly worried. Now I see that your highness has a strong army. Ha ha ha. 300,000 troops. Every man clad in armor. All elite soldiers and capable generals. My shield is indestructible. Can Qin Ze's archers pierce through this shield? Ah ha ha. Pass the order. From today, whenever the great Qin army comes, Kill as many as arrive. Let my strategist sleep well. Ah. Huh, you bastard. My father ordered you to protect me, yet you didn't block the blade for me. Now I'm probably crippled. When we return to the capital, I'll tell my father everything you did. Don't worry, you won't be a cripple. You won't see your father again. State your name. I am Bai Yuan. I don't kill nameless men. I am Huang Tianhu, the ever-victorious general of Great Qian. My father is Huang Long, the defender general of the nation. Have you heard of him? Shouting your father's name on the battlefield. How utterly laughable. When you die by my hand, let your father collect the corpse, and let your mother serve me. Go to hell, Silver Wolf. Having killed so many of his enemies, Qin Ze still might not send aid. These 50,000 Panlong troops will all die sooner or later. Because I have grand ambitions. But can't bear to die in this foreign land. Huang Long, didn't you hear me? Quickly cut off his head. Kill. Ha ha ha. Come on, come on. Aya. General, by your order, I cannot refuse. He beheaded the enemy general. Ha ha. Good. Not bad. Still useful. Aya, tyrant. You Aya. Out of my way. Let me through. Today, the Prince of the North has urgent matters to report. The general is dead. What happened? Huang Yanlang has defected to the Prince of Northern Pacification. I must not die in this place. Huang Yuanlang, in front of both armies. You killed the commander Huang Tianhu. Yes, General. Huang Yuanlang wishes to serve the prince. Huang Tianhu's head is my pledge to the prince. Huang Long ordered Huang Tianhu to lead 50,000 Panlong troops to Northern Liang, with the intent, during the battle between the prince and the Huma, to exploit the chaos and kill the prince. You are narrow-minded, jealous of the worthy and capable. Though I am his adopted son, I was forced into it. To kill me. He did not even care about the Huma rebellion. Good. After I destroy Dayuan, you will return with me to Northern Liang to thank the prince. Just await the prince's nod. I am willing to do anything. The defender general himself harbors such treacherous intent. How can such a traitor be left alive? Use his dog's life, so that our enterprise has a righteous cause. The people's hearts will be with us. It will save a lot of effort. Ha ha ha. Although we annihilated 50,000 of Great Qian today, why did Qin Ze not send reinforcements? He has far more troops than this. It doesn't make sense. Aya, strategist, don't boost the enemy's morale and deflate our own. Rest assured, no matter how many troops Qin Ze has, before us, they will collapse at the first blow. Bai Yuan is a good general. After killing Qin Ze, you must fully and completely conquer Great Qin. All of you will be founding ministers. Great King, as long as Qin Ze dares to come, I will surely deliver his head to you. Good. Ha ha. Exchange for 80,000 population, Pei Qi, grade 2 helmets, armor, long sabers, short crossbows. Consume 9,680,000 points, remaining 8,500,000 points. In this battle against the Huma, we must annihilate them all, to forever rid Great Qin of this scourge, and give the people a peaceful life. Yes, Lord, I will not fail your command. In today's battle, we will not give them a chance to catch their breath. I keep feeling something is wrong. What is it? Pass my order. 200,000 troops engage head-on. 50,000 stay behind for defense. Another 50,000 will annihilate the enemy when they flee. Not good. The archer's arrows fly too far. Over 10,000 casualties. Shield and armor troops, strategist. You have never seen such shield troops on the grasslands, have you? With troops like these, I naturally have no fear. Great King, look, they are withdrawing the archers. No fear. In this decisive battle of spear and shield, the final victory will be ours. Let them collapse, break through the seal, fall back quickly, Teng Yuan. We cannot let them charge like this. Kill. I am Jia Yuanjin, commander of the Northern Lake Grasslands. You brat, state your name. Today, the blood debt of the imperial son-in-law is avenged. Follow me into the capital and march. Su Sheng, Chao Gang. Inspecting host. Eliminate a force. Gain 60 points per second. Louder. You attack the Huma. His intentions are treacherous, unworthy to be a minister. Go on, Huang Long. Take me as your adopted son. My father, your son stupid as a pig, fights and earns merit. Pity me, full of ambition but thwarted. Stop talking nonsense. Huang Long is narrow-minded, jealous of the worthy and talented. Qin Haoyan died by your hand. What? So that's how it is. This bunch of scum. Ha ha, I don't know. This is Huang Long colluding with the enemy and sending messages. Fusang ambushed and killed your father, seizing the opportunity to repeat the trick and eliminate you. Truly unfortunate. Your father is buried in a certain place. Ha ha ha. Kill me, I'm not afraid. May you be reborn into a good family in your next life. Huh. Foul language. Insulting the Lord's son. You dog. This is your son Huang Jinhu's head. Take it, son. Son. Ah, Qin Ze, why not follow your father? Today I'll show you what proper hierarchy means. A remnant of the old era dares to speak of hierarchy? My father and I's path will be walked by those who come after. But your Huang family's path ends here. What a Huang Long. How dare you collude with foreign tribes? Immediately execute the entire family. Young General Qin, the news of your father's alliance, we'll give it to you today as well. We'll give it all to you today. This is no joke. Your Majesty, the mandate of heaven is no longer with the Qin family. Insolent. I, the Emperor, remembering your military achievements for Great Qin, have specially granted you favor. Yet you dare to rebel. If your father has a spirit in heaven, shut up. You are not worthy to mention my father. Huang Long colluded with the Huma to frame loyal officials. Which of these did you not tacitly approve behind the scenes? You. Stop making false accusations. These are the secret records seized from Huang Long's mansion. In black and white on the paper. All are evidence of your tacit approval of colluding with the enemy and embezzling military pay over the past 3 years, and the secret orders to harm my father with your personal approval. A tyrannical ruler who betrays the country for personal safety. Your Majesty, I, to consolidate my power. I even harden my heart to navigate this world, willing to become the thousand-li rivers and mountains of the northern frontier. The tyrannical ruler sells out the country. Die, traitor. The incompetent emperor harms our border troops, deserves 1,000 deaths. General Qin, please avenge the unjustly killed sons of Northern Liang. Soldiers, follow me to kill the traitors. The crime of regicide. I alone will bear it. A ruler who betrays the country is unworthy to be ruler. What crime have you committed? This is the choice of all under heaven. The Qin family's rule ends here. The new dynasty's era name is Hongwu. Those willing to submit, past offenses will be forgiven. Those who insist on being buried alive with the Qin family, I will leave them their whole corpse. Long live the Emperor. 10,000 years, 10,000 years. This vast land of 10,000 li, from today onward, shall return to clarity and purity.